I don't even wanna. I double clicked it, dude. I literally double clicked it.
Let me take you to your parents. Don't get distracted. Are you lost? I'll take you to your parents. Smile. Staff only.
On your marks, get
Who
set.
wants candy?
Yarg, how may I be of service to you?
I'm the best!
Staff only. Today is all about me, me, me. Who wants candy? Our friendly security staff can help.
You can't hide forever.
Oh my god. Bro. Eating up my power. Eating up the power.
I'll take you to your parents.
Eating up the power, dude.
I'm the best!
Your parents want you to follow me.
Bro, and we gotta do that again.
You can't outrun me!
5%, 6%, 6%, 6%. Dude, we're screwed.
Your parents want you to follow me.
Power AC. Generate,
Staff only.
Alright. Oh, wow. 3% though. That. 3%, dude. 3% was insane for that. But 5,000 points, dude. I don't care about the point system, honestly. Anyways. Dude, there he... Okay. So, what you just watched, I call this challenge, Ladies Night Omega. So, this doesn't include every single female character in Ultra Custom Night, but it does include a large majority of them. I did not include any virtual or augmented versions of already existing characters from AR or VR. I did not include anybody from Ruin, but, you know, dude, whatever. I literally double-clicked it. So, here at the beginning of the night is honestly where you need to lock in. So here, I turn the fan off immediately, and I turn on the global music box, also short for GMB. And here, I'm searching the cameras for coins, so then I can be able to get 10 for the death coin. Then once I get the death coin, I turn on my power generator and fan, and death coin the puppet, so I don't have to deal with the puppet. You also have to make sure that you put the audio lure down in the duct system in order to be able to get rid of Happy Frog. There was Glamrock Chica, and she basically is kind of like her Golden Freddy clone. Whenever you flip up the cameras, she has a chance to spawn in your office. You have to take the Faz camera and flash her when her face is towards you.
Don't get distracted.
That's Funtime Chica, she'll just distract you. I'm now collecting 40 coins in total for the two plushie animatronics, Nightmare Mangle and Circus Baby. Each of them are costing 20, so you know. One thing to keep note is that if you can be able to get Foxy's parrot in the office, or you happen upon Shamrock Freddy in the cameras, you can be able to get them and they'll give you 10 coins. So these jaws are, of course, Nightmare Chica, and you just gotta turn on the power AC for that. I think I leave the power AC on for too long, which, you know, whatever. In the cameras, now there are a lot of distractions in the cameras. Phantom Mangle can show up randomly. You just have to flip down the cameras whenever she appears. And Phantom Chica. Now, Phantom Chica is kind of the opposite. You don't want to flip down your cameras because she'll jump scare you, and you have to switch over the cameras. If you leave your camera on for too long on Phantom Mangle, then she'll come into your office with like a little audio distraction and will knock out your audio systems. Similarly, if you accidentally flip down the cameras with Phantom Chica and you get jump scared by her, then you're going to have to she will knock out your audio systems and your camera systems. Now, the audio systems are very important because if those ever get knocked out, then Happy Frog's audio lore will get taken away because that is tied to the audio systems, and she'll immediately bolt towards the ducts. Now, one thing to keep in mind is in the ducts, you have to aim it at like the left vent area. So like, you know, the forkway that leads into the ducts, that leads into the left air duct, you want to place it right there, so then you could be able to catch her when she's trying to get to the entrance. You also want to keep in mind, you want to look at Cam 2 to catch Rockstar Chica, because she'll try to kill you on the right side, but you have to set the what floor sign on that side. And once you do, she'll automatically be taken away, so that you can put it back over there on the left side, which means that she can't spawn on the left side. Whichever side that the left floor sign is already on, then you can't be able to... she can't be able to spawn in that area.
I'll take you to your bed.
You also have to make sure you keep an eye on the vent systems. That's also very key. In the vent systems, you have Mangle and Wither Chica crawling around in there. You have to use the vent snares for Mangle, you can let Chica get to the Wither Chica get to the vent door. You can close the vent door on her, but it's better to just use the vent snares. So that sound is the bonnet. She has a skin on, so it just says a troll fan. You have to click her nose when she's walking by. If she goes all the way to the left, then you die from her. That's Toy Chica. When she comes into the office, you gotta wear the mask, and if you look directly at her, then she will go away faster. And then that sound of the, of like pots and pans moving around, that's Chica. And if her pots and pans stop moving, you have to change the music inside of that area. And then the music that plays randomly in the in your left or right ear is just Ballora, and you have to close the respective door. In addition to this, you also have to pay attention to JJ in the bottom right vent. If she's there, close it on her. If you flip up the cameras, if you flip down the cameras, there's a chance that she'll appear. And if you flip the cameras up, when she's in the vent, she'll come out and she'll disable your doors. So it's a very nasty, nasty situation if you accidentally get Ballora when that happens. You also have to keep the fan. So the reason you want to keep the fan on is that you also need to keep Jacko Chica away by having the temperature very low. If the temperature goes very high, then Jacko Chica will appear on each side of the door, and she'll jump scare you. So that sound is Roxy, and she's trying to race this staff bot to the end of the vent. Once she gets to the end of the vent, she wins. But if the staff bot gets to the end of the vent, then she loses, she kills you. So you have to pour power into her. I think she takes like maybe I think 10% total. Because once you get the max, then she'll that's it. Then she can just go as fast as she can. And then you also have to make sure about plush babies, wither, I think they're called the plush babies, scrap plush babies, and the masked plush babies. They all have the same mechanic. If you hear that laugh, then that means that one of them appears in the light system. I don't think two of them can appear at the same time, but there might be a chance they will, so you might as well do a quick scan through the area after you're done with one. But yeah, other than that, once you buy the 20 Faz coin, once you buy both of the plushies, then they can't kill you when they arrive in the right hall. Other than that, it's just easy. Easy gameplay. You just gotta look at the vents, check for Roxy or Chica, listen very closely if Chica's trashes, if Chica stops going around in the pots and pans. Keep the fan on. You'll be set.
Our friendly security staff can help.
You can't hide forever.
Oh my god. Bro. Eating up my power. Eating up the power.
I'll take you to your parents.
Eating up the power, dude. I think Roxy will do it 3 times in total every night. Well, she'll grace it. You also have to keep in mind about Scrap Baby. Sometimes when you flip down the camera, Scrap Baby will appear on her desk, and if her head is like clearly upwards, then you shock her.
Your parents want you to follow me.
She didn't really appear that much in any of my playthroughs, any of my tries. And we gotta do that again.
You can't outrun me.
So she took a 5%. So she takes 5% max. Dude, we're screwed.
Your parents want you to follow me.
So yeah, that JJ at the bottom of the desk doesn't really do anything. She only really a noise distraction. Power AC. Generate.
Stab only.
So yeah, if you see her, if you stare at the vent system for too long when she's there, when the puppet's there, phantom puppet's there, then you're done. Alright. Oh, wow. 3% though. That. But yeah. Pretty hard, here, so yeah, it's called Ladies Night Omega. That's the ID. 6115. I really enjoyed doing this. I've been a little bit less frequent with my uploads. I want to be more frequent, you know, with it. I think I'll probably be doing a lot more. But yeah, this is kind of my first little dip in the intense challenges of Ultra Custom Night. So yeah. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications when you're notified. In every single time I upload. The Game Jolt link in I have the Game Jolt link for the Ultra Custom Night in the description. And yeah. And as always, in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, good night.